and welcome back to CWR TV as we are ready for the main event. No pun intended, I mean the main event of the evening. Adam McCarley versus the CWR champion Ryan Chambers. This is a non-title match. Ryan Chambers defending the title next week against Jason Zero, who just came off a huge victory over Chris Iron, and the fans none too appreciative, none too supportive of Adam McCarley.
Adam McCarley came out here last week saying he did not need the Cool Guy's help to beat Chris Iron in their match. In my opinion, I think he did need the Cool Guy. He got hit with the code breaker and was flat on his back until Chambers stopped the count.
Yeah, we can both agree, had it been a normal referee in that match, Iron would have been victorious.
Well, here you hear the music of the Cool Guy. He's not happy with the main event, calling himself that, and not showing his appreciation for what the Cool Guy has done. He's feeling a little scorned. The main event the Cool Guy did bring Adam McCarley into this company.
This is true, and I'm really curious where Chambers thinks that Adam McCarley is unappreciative of him. I mean, Adam McCarley stated many times Ryan Chambers is the reason he's in CWR, showing his appreciation. I think maybe the pressures of being the CWR champion have gotten to Ryan Chambers. Not only that, he has a huge title defense next week against Jason Zero, where that title is very much in jeopardy.
I can sort of see where the Cool Guy is coming from. I do think that Adam does appreciate Ryan, but for him to come out and say that he didn't need the Cool Guy might have taken that the wrong way. And now we wait for this match to be underway.
We're sure to have a good one here. Both these men similar styles. Adam McCarley, you heard, utilizes some of the same maneuvers Ryan Chambers does, so we'll see how these two interact in the ring one-on-one with each other.
McCarley goes a little more fast-paced, goes to the high risk a little more often than the Cool Guy does, but you have to think the Cool Guy trained Adam McCarley, so he knows what McCarley's going to bring and when he's going to bring it. I give the huge advantage to the champion, the Cool Guy. And it showed right there, the main event whipping Chambers off the ropes and a nice punch to the face of the main event.
Well, obviously you do have to give the advantage to Ryan Chambers, because he's more experienced. He's a CWR champion. His win-loss record, he has a very good win-loss record in the CWR.
I still believe that that the Cool Guy is undefeated in CWR. Oh, and a nice cross body.
And you may be right there. We'll see next week. Will he remain undefeated not only after tonight? I mean, he needs a win here. Jason Zero has all the momentum heading into the title match. Jason Zero is in Ryan Chambers' head.
And right now you see the Cool Guy controlling the main event. Going with that face rake of the boot there. And you can just tell that Chambers is not very happy right now. He seems more focused. He's not as lighthearted as we usually see him.
Showing a very aggressive side and a devastating chop there. And again,
Chambers is always intense, but right now he seems like his mind is in a dark place. But you see him stop and just chop McCarley's chest. That was a loud chop.
I can't even imagine how that feels to hand. And well, McCarley taking none of it, fighting back.
Oh, and main event with a very nice clothesline. And it looks like Chambers is reeling here. Not expecting this from the main event.
McCarley giving Chambers a little taste of his own medicine with those backhand chops.
And now the shoulder block and that nice back handspring.
Oh, man!
And that comes from the training that Chambers has given the main event. He's probably seen him do that move a million times in practice. Well scouted, and lifts up that knee right to the face, and some more slaps to the chest of Adam McCarley, and a nice cross body into the corner. Oh, and a very nice drop kick to the face as Adam McCarley's down in that corner. The Cool Guy staying aggressive, staying on him.
Adam looks a little weary after that knee to the head. Maybe Adam might be suffering from a concussion after that.
Out of the way, coming back in the Cool Guy. A nice backbreaker, staying on top of things. Oh, there you see it, the Call Me leg drop.
One of Chambers' signature maneuvers there.
Oh, and still only a 2 count.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Now arguing with the ref, getting in the ref's face, something you don't see the cool guy do often, but it's going to cost him here. Oh, kicks out at 2.
Oh my goodness! What a devastating super kick by McCarley!
And you saw Chambers just collapse there. It might just be, oh no! The cool guy kicks out of his own maneuver.
I'm very surprised after that super kick connected perfectly with the jaw of Chambers that he was able to kick out there.
That caught Chambers completely off guard. After the roll up there, Chambers just collapsed and going straight down, and I thought he was out cold, but it may just have been instinct that got him out, and now Adam McCarley's in control here. Those fast-paced punches to the cool guy.
And he is really laying into the champion here in the corner. That super kick
but the cool guy, McCarley going for another shoulder thrust there, and Chambers well scouted. Now just beating on McCarley after that power bomb.
Obviously, Chambers showing frustration. I mean, Adam McCarley has gotten in an extremely decent amount of offense in this matchup.
And that was a very nice kick. And not only that, but he took the chamber music, Chambers' signature maneuver, and pulled it off against the cool guy. And there you hear he's not happy about that. And there you see Big D. Chambers and Big D are very close backstage.
And right now, Chambers is just laying into McCarley.
You hear Big D saying you don't need to do this, and Chambers saying that I brought him here.
I think Big D wants Chambers to end this match right now, but I don't think Chambers has that on his mind at all at this point in time.
Seems like Chambers is just out to hurt the main event now. He seems very frustrated, very upset. Oh, and a huge kick to the back.
And at this point in the match, I'm fearing for Adam McCarley. Chambers may be going just a little too far here.
And you see him, he's utilizing dirty tactics right now, just standing on the head, using the ropes for more pressure on the head of Adam McCarley, and you see he's dazed right now.
Obviously, Chambers none too happy to see Big D out here at the ringside area.
Telling him to go to the back, you don't need to be out here. And Chambers going for another power bomb. He's not going to power bomb him to the outside. He can't. Oh, he turns to the other side and throws. He throws Adam McCarley outside the ring onto Big D. And now Chambers up on that top rope. He's going for the Skull Splash right now. Oh! And hits it to perfection. That is 6 feet off the ground.
And at this point in time, I think this match is just about set and over. Chambers. Oh, man.
I don't know what has gotten into the cool guy. Yeah, you feel a little disrespected. You feel a little underappreciated. But McCarley is your student. And he's just laying the hurt down on the main event. Oh, and
now a guillotine chokehold there.
McCarley nowhere near the ropes. McCarley looks to be going a little limp right now. The ref checking him, and that's it. McCarley is unconscious.
And now Chambers needs to let go of the hold there.
You saw the ref check him very quickly, probably fearing for the main event's well-being there.
Well, Adam McCarley may be seriously injured after being powerbombed over the top rope right onto Big D. I fear what could have happened if Big D wasn't out there. I mean, but still, what a devastating maneuver.
And it looks like the cool guy is not done. He's going under the ring. He's grabbed a wet floor sign. Make that 2 wet floor signs. And the cool guy getting back in the ring here. You see the ref just taking off. He doesn't want any part of the cool guy in this mind state.
Now, it's one thing for this to happen in between the bells, but the match is over, and McCarley can barely even stand.
The cool guy holding McCarley up, and he has the setup. He could be going for that uniquely JG. This is just sort of sick in a way.
I think Chambers is taking this way too far here. Chambers way too frustrated with Adam McCarley. Maybe he's trying to send a message to Jason Zero next week, but I think this is just not the right way to go about this.
That left floor sign perched on the chest of Adam McCarley, and he's holding another one. And just go splash onto the main event. What has gotten into the cool guy?
And I'm probably not the only one, but this could very well be the last time we see Adam McCarley after the beating he just took from the CWR champion.
Maybe right next week we have Zero versus Chambers in a title versus mask match. We hope to see you there.